Okay, y'all. Today we're going to do something different. We're gonna be talking about some transfer that already happened so far while this World Cup is playing. First off on the list, right? We got Marc Cucurella to Real Madrid for 55 million, for 51 millions and 5 million on add-on. So basically a 60 million package deal. What to say about this signing, right? All I can say is, first off, with all the rumors having Madrid not have don't have a single Spanish going to the World Cup, that's concrete now. They got Cucurella. That's funny. Second, they are upgrading their left back because, hey, let's be honest, Barcelona got somebody on the right side called Lamine Yamal. They need a better left back because Caveras and Mendy and Frank Garcia can do the job. They need a better defender. And I honestly feel like Cucurella is an update to all of those guys. Besides Mendy, when Mendy's on his good day. But he been very too injury prone and he barely been playing. Okay. Now we got the transfer fee out of place. The transfer fee and everything. Let's talk about Marc Cucurella himself. An ex-Barcelona player going to play for Real Madrid. Me growing up, I have never seen this being done before. If you play for Barca, there's no way you will ever go to Madrid. If you play for Madrid, there's no way you will ever go to Barca. That's all I know from the time I've been alive. But from research and from my uncle, I heard the situation about Figo, and I think Eto'o also played at Real Madrid Academy or something. I'm not recall if he went for a trial there. I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna say what I know and what I heard from my parents. I understand Barcelona have Balde. You probably wanted to leave England. You want to come back to Spain, but Madrid though. I don't know, it could have gone to like Atletico or some shit. But I understand it's the big team, the one of the biggest team in the world. Real Madrid calls you. You want to go there. I don't know, it will never sit right with me. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But for Madrid, I will say it's a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 transfer. For Cucurella also, sure. I wonder how his family think about it, because I bet you most of the family is Barcelona fan because they. As for Chelsea, I think Chelsea is losing a good player, and Xabi Alonso gotta find a good option to change him, to replace him. I mean. Alrighty. So next up we have Mourinho. Welcome back to La Liga, Mourinho. You give me a bunch of nightmare when I was younger. You against Barca, you against Pep, the fouls I used to see of Pepe, Ramos, Khedira, Lassa Najara, Contrao, Marcelo. Oh, they used to kill Barca player in that field. Oh my god. Oh my god. Welcome back, Jose. I don't know how you're gonna do, because after you left Real Madrid, you went a lot of places. You barely succeed. So let's see what you're gonna do. And I personally feel like he will be the best coach for Madrid right now, especially with everything going on around Madrid vestiaire. I think he'll do good. I don't know if he's gonna win trophy, but I think he'll do good. Alright. Then you got Ederson. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't know much about him, but Man United needed midfielder because they only have Kobe Mainoo and Ugarte because Casemiro left. They need midfielders, and this is one. I think they need even two more. And so far from what I've seen from Ederson against Barca, where Atalanta was playing against Barca, he scored, I think, on that game if I'm not mistaken. But I've not heard a lot about him to judge him. From what I understand, he's more like a box-to-box player. Yeah, we'll see how he does when he starts playing. I'm not sure. They bought him for the 45 million. and yeah, we'll have to see about this one. I'm not so sure, but those are transfers so far. Then you got Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon to Barcelona for 70. Is it 70 million? Yep, 70 million fee plus add-ons. So I think the add-ons go all the way to 80 million. This one took me by surprise, because most of the time when you hear about Englishmen, honestly, you only picture them staying in England, or especially when they're like the age of like 25, 26. Unless they're youngster, they go overseas, like especially in Germany, to get playtime, because they usually can't get in the Premier League, because it's very tough to get playtime in the Premier League against her. But now to have Anthony Gordon going to the Liga, after like even the Jude Bellingham going to Madrid actually surprised me, because I thought he was going to go to England, because Englishmen always like to stay in the country, in England. Okay, then you also factor the price, and I never thought Barcelona will look at a player like Anthony Gordon. I mean, sure, we look at Rafinha when he was at Leeds, but Anthony Gordon is a whole new different level. From what I see Anthony Gordon in the Premier League playing for Everton and Newcastle, so now Barcelona, he's fast, he's a one-to-one winger, he score goals, he can play as a number 9 sometime, he got a decent finishing. We'll have to see how he do for Barcelona, because I feel like he might do good under Flick. He's giving me a little Rafinha X type factor, you know, but we'll see how that goes. 80 million, I don't know. I'll be like 8 out of 10 for Barca, because at the end of it, he's not coming to be a starter. He's coming to be a backup player for Rafinha. We shall see. Then you got Dumfries. Denzel Dumfries. Denzel Dumfries to Real Madrid in a free transfer. No, not a free transfer. His release clause was triggered. For some reason, his release clause was very small. It was like 20 mil or something, which was crazy to see. He's a decent age too. I think Real Madrid did need to upgrade the right back after Carvalho retirement, because they only had Alexander Arnold. I want to see who's going to have more minutes between them two, because Dumfries is more defend better and can score a goal, and Arnold is more like a creator from the right side. And knowing Mourinho, I think Dumfries is going to play more. I think Dumfries is going to play more for David. You know how Mourinho be. I think it's a 9 out of 10 transfer for Real Madrid. I think he will do good. I think he will do good. I think they needed him. They get him. I think he'll do good. This is a very interesting transfer, honestly. Let's see. What's next? Then you have, here we go, for Nico Paz that decides to stay at Como. This is the best decision this boy could have done, because right now at Real Madrid everything is chaotic. There's too many people in front. Let's just say, okay, you want to play a cam, just like you play as Como. You got Jude, you got Arda. You want to play on the wing? Oh, we have Arda again. You got Brahim Diaz. You got Mastantuono. You have even Hendricks coming back. He can play there too. It's way too much people. You wanna stay in a place where you can develop your game, be a better player, and see what the future holds for you in Real Madrid. If you are meant to be there, you will be there in the future. If not, then good riddance. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think I was reading a rumor on. Is it a rumor or is it Denzel now? He's not going. He's staying at Como, right? It's not a loan again. I think it's gonna be bought for like 60 million, because that's why Real Madrid asking for him, and they'll have a selling clause on him or something like that. Then you have Palestra going to Chelsea. Honestly, at first he was linked to Inter to replace Dumfries. He was also linked to Manchester City to be the backup for Nuno Mendes. I mean, not Nuno Mendes. To Damn, what's that boy name? Yeah, hold on, Joe. This is funny. How the freak I missed his name? Yeah, Mateus Nunes. Back up to Mateus Nunes. From what I heard, I don't know much about him. I heard he's a great talent. His attacking progress on the wing is very good defensively. Tall lad. He got a bright future. And for 55 million for a youngster, I'm not that surprised because you guys know how inflated the market is right now. Everybody's trying to get this for a high price. We'll see how he does in the Premier League. I honestly really thought he was going to enter. He looked like the type of players that Inter will go for, especially as Italian also. Seeing the Serie A will be good for him, I guess I would say. But he chooses to go abroad. So wish him all the luck. Then you got Grimaldo. I don't know what's going on, man. It's like all the ex-Barcelona players coming back to the league and go to different clubs. You got Cucurella going to Madrid, and Grimaldo going to Atletico Madrid. Okay. And funny thing is, both of them were linked to come back to Barcelona, but they are not back to Barcelona. So total package deal for Grimaldo for 20 million going to Atletico. Funny thing is, guess what? They updating the left back because Lamine Yamal is here. Come on now. I see you at Atletico. I see you in Madrid. But I will say that's a good transfer for them. But the thing is, they actually have a decent left back already. Atletico. They have that Italian Ruggeri already. Is it Ruggeri? Hold on, y'all. They got Ruggeri. I say his name. Matteo Ruggeri over there. So I'm guessing Ruggeri is going to be the backup for Grimaldo from now on. Yeah, that's two good left back, I would say. Let's see how you do against Lamine Yamal. Oh, man. I feel bad for Cucurella and Grimaldo, man. They're going to get hell for years against Lamine Yamal. You guys already here first, man. Anyways, guys. This is part 1 of the transfer. I'm going to do a part 2. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this type of content, also please like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, and I will give it a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 transfer. Good price, good profile, and yeah, well, I hope you do good. It's cool. Good luck. And yeah, please like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe. So in the next video, let me know if you guys want more in this type of content. Please like, comment, and share. Let's go subscribe. And see you on the next video, man. Peace.